Hello. Um, Today I just decided that I'm not playing a game. I do just chatting. I didn't stream yesterday because I was in earlier today. I had to get up at 7, not 8. And I got home earlier. I wasn't going to stream, but I thought I'll stream. I'm having a drink. I won't be very interesting, probably. It's just me playing the game. I was thinking could do the sound, have something like sound of rain in the background. See if we can do that. I'll probably just show you stuff I've got. I don't Can't be asked. Play the game. Um, so, a lot of streamers do this, don't they? Just chat it. So I'll have a go. Um, I know, the sound of rain in the background. Royalty-free rain sound, if there is. Oh, or you'll like to say there, rain and tears, rain and thunder, sleeping. It's not very long though. It's just a different mix. No copyright. It's saying no copyright. Rain, free rain sound. How about? Not too loud. You can hear me. I'll lower it. No, I can do it on YouTube actually. I'll lower the rain sound on YouTube. I need to make sure I look at the camera as well. So, turn it down a bit. I'm not confessing to being an amazing streamer, chatting streamer, like big chatter people. I'll lower it here. Just some background noise. Anyway, man, the drink. It'd be better if I was drunk, really, if I did it on a Saturday. Right. I think I just start off. I don't know, I can show games collection that I've got. I think I've mentioned it before. Oh, I can say it. I've got that Dreamcast controller. It was a spare one because back in the day, it was £19.99. Because back in the day, you used to break a lot of controllers, so that's why. So, it was a backup because I wrecked mine. Which is very silly. I've not got anything in front of me. Trying to think what. But anyway, yeah, Dreamcast controller, £19.99. Somehow, I didn't lose it, didn't get rid of it. Still got it. The box is a little bit dirty, but I'll do. It's in its bag. It's smoked so many, it's just. Dreamcast, I'm not sure if we gave it away. The wire. Really weird because like the controller's like that. Really weird. So you had to put it on this thing there at the back. But the analog was really smooth. It used magnets, not moving parts. It's magnetic. I didn't know that until recently with the video. I did a video on YouTube. So there's that. Oh, and you said the VMU with like a little mini Game Boy kind of thing. Probably know what it is. But yeah. Even the teeth mark there. I'm biting it, looks like. Very silly. The triggers are good. It's weird that they didn't have a second analog because Oh, well, the N64 didn't have a second analog, did it? So, but anyway, I liked it. It's unusual. Still got it after all those years. Because like I broke things, threw them out, or I gave it away or something. I don't remember. I do want to get a Dreamcast one day. One day, I get a Dreamcast. I get Sonic Adventure. That's the best version. It was in the DX version came out. Forgot? No, I haven't. Don't got them. I think I gave them to my nephew. Not the Dreamcast version. I think what else? So that's one original thing I've owned, still got, had it for years and years. Where to put it? A swig of this. Got a scratch card. Didn't win. Need to bin that. If I thought I put it in the bin now, there's no point in keeping it. Oh, I still got me Wii. Oh, that's another thing. I saw me Wii. Got the nunchuck. Yeah, again, like the original one, the white one. I must have broke the bloody thing. Or once I lent it to someone and they broke it. I won't say who. I won't name drop. And I got this with Skyward Sword, like the golden Wii Motion Plus. I haven't got. I think I lent the charger thing to my nephew. Got some batteries. Very exciting, isn't it? We got them that go in it because the batteries, aren't they? So that's that. Oh yeah, so got that with it. You don't get the nunchuck with it. I got it. Don't want to see me tummy or anything. Be careful. Have I still got it? Surely I have. I've not got rid of the bloody thing, have I? Might have, you know, because I got it for the Switch. I still got it. Yeah, oh I do. Ah. The box I got rid of, so yeah, I got that with this. It was in a box. But I got rid of the box. So still got that. Never actually finished it. The reason is I got so far, I got some like Gore on Mind or something. And then Nintendo revealed that there's a bug, game breaking bug. And they released a patch on the Wii channel. I still got it. And really good condition. Really good condition. I haven't played it since years and years ago. Back when we used to have manuals. When was that? Even far back as 2011. We used to have our manuals. For some reason Nintendo always have that mark and that there is green on some games. And whoop, my hair. Don't know why they do it. It must be a their thing. It's quite a thick book. Well, it's European, isn't it? So it's not always that thick. Ooh, lightning. So I still have that. I got it on day one. You go there. But yeah, still have that on day one. Ooh. We've got some games here in the way, so that's why it's that. In way of the games. Remember where to go, nearly knocked the beer over. All right. Where is it? Yeah, I know how to pull it now. Careful with nudity. Right. Actually, I don't know, Mega Drive game. So, just so you can see what I've got. So, over years, I played it on Steam, so I've got Castle Illusion. I've had this for over 20 years, must be over 25 years, and don't know exactly what year, but it's a long time ago. I've had it for years. Got the manual and everything. It's all intact. Don't think there's any passwords written in the back. No, there's no passwords anyway. Or maybe cheats. No, nothing there. Oh, there's a little lip. Oh well, these things happen. I don't remember it being like, I don't know, maybe recent, maybe years ago. Probably been like that for years. Because it was left in a bag, like it was like a Gamecube, purple Gamecube bag thing they did. And I've had this for years, like fucking rock hard, one of the hardest games ever. You think Dark Souls is hard? Play that. I suppose it wouldn't be as bad if it had save points like a Dark Souls, but that doesn't. When you get to the final boss, you die. You start the game all over again. You're not allowed to fail the final boss. It's dead hard. We've had that for years and years. It's got a bit of water damage to it as well. Not happy about that, but I was moving. And, well, so it's got the Cat 1. It's all complete now. I had it with the manual. So this is from a comic book called, it's either Chakan or Chakan. I used to call it Chakan, but Chakan, whatever you want to call him, the Forever Man is immortal. He had a fight to the death with death and won, and his reward was immortality. But it was tricked. Made him look a bit like the Grim Reaper. And he's feeling pain and suffering every time he sleep at night. He's getting visions of people's pain and suffering. And we got this manual released about 3 years ago off eBay. So I think it's only a tenner, but I wanted it. So, so we've got that. It's got some staples in it. I don't know why. They don't know why either. Probably can't see it. Probably can't. I'd have to get really, really close. There's a mark underneath my fingernail. Like, don't cut my nails too short, because I'm weird, because like my fingers underneath my fingernail tickle dead easily if I have them too short. There you go, the little staples. Pretty good condition though. So the first few pages at the front. There's a few marks there. I can't see the lighting, but it's in it's German, I think. But you can see all the UK-ness. Might have a go with this at the end of it tonight, a little though. So now I've got it all complete. It's all original. I've had that for over 25 years as well. That was in the same Gamecube bag case thing. And this one of the hardest games ever as well, fucking rock hard. Pull the Dolphin. That was the same thing, about over 25 years. So I don't remember it being like that. So that's happened to it. I don't know when that happened. I think it's a recent thing that's happened. It must have been got crushed in the box or the bag. I don't remember why that happened. It's like a rip. there. So I always wanted. So I've had this for over 25 years as well. I always wanted to complete this. I've been like, there's just a manual bit as well. I've always wanted to be able to complete it, but I never really. I know there were cheats to get to level select and fucking rock hard. Even with invincibility, it was like fucking. But it's all complete. Good condition. Cartridge is really good condition. The box is great. Manual, it's pretty good as well. No rips. Oh, we have Sonic the Hedgehog in it. Manual. There's a thing at the back for password, but I haven't got anything in that. So, like sometimes on eBay, you can get them and you have, you know, in the background written. Ooh, it's falling apart. Ooh. But yeah, because these, especially Mega Drive, do not bend it backwards because it wrecks. I always have it open like that. I don't push it too far. I was always conscious of that. Like, I don't pull it back. That's probably what happened. I'm not 100% sure. The tag's not on it. Oh, well, Castle Illusion's got the old tag on it. People just snapped them off because they didn't like it. I think I want to clean the case at one point, like. And I've had this next golden axe. I've had that for like well over 20. I don't know if it was I've had it as long as the other three, I'm not sure. But I think that's got like water damage a little bit. Where it's all crinkled. Bit of a scuff, you got rid of that thingamajig. The case opened weird. There's scuffs at the bottom. The thingamajig. Golden. I've only think I've completed this once. It was with my brother. 2-player, but it's just dead hard. So the cartridge is in good condition. The manual, the box is pretty good as well, actually. The manual's a little bit easily, like it's nearly coming off its staples. Not too bad. I'm not sure, there was somewhere where I used to live, like some guy used to sell pre-owned stuff. He had air guns and tellies and games and CDs. He was a bit extortionate as well, actually. Might have got that from there, don't know. Oh well. There's that one. There's the Vene. Very exciting. Vene hanging about. That's them. Got Jade Pond 3. Operation Starfish. Like, that's not there anymore. I'm thinking there's a crack on the side and the top. Don't know what happened there. I'm trying to think where I got this. I'm thinking some gave. I want to say my sister had a boyfriend at the time. I'm not 100% sure. But because it's like Electronic Arts, we have these weird ass cartridges. Operation Starfish. Although it doesn't show you. But there, it's Operation Starfish. Oh, it does actually. The box doesn't show you. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does at the very back. Operation Starfish. Which you can see it. Should be up there. That's on the cartridge. So yeah, Electronic Arts, they had these cartridges for some reason. Got that thing there. Don't know why. Caution, it says on the back, don't expose to extreme temperature, don't leave in direct sunlight, don't immerse in water. Yeah, I love immersing it in water. You know, when you go to the bath with it and play it. Don't use this cartridge set with a Sega Genesis or compatible system. Oh, Genesis? Is this assembled in the UK? It's for the Mega Drive? And they call it a Genesis? It's made by Millennium. Yep. Manual. It's a bit. So that side's good. The English Francois. And the Dutch in the Spoon Nola. A bit thingamajigged. So it's weird ones like. So it's like that. And then when it gets to the other side, you have to flip it for the foreign side. There's Phineas Frog. Play on Phineas Fogg. Yeah. I think the working title for this was Splash Gordon. Who is in space. But they could have. No idea. Oh, that thing's gone there as well. The Hindi thing that keeps the manual in. So that's that. And it's a bit dodgy to open and close, like the case has been a bit fucked there, like yeah, there's a bit of a tear, the plastics must have got squashed, but this is a good case, it protects the game. So. I think I've done things like this before where I showed them, but you run over 25 years. I'd say it's best saying over 25 years. Could be 30 years now. 25 to 25 to 30 years. Pugsy. He said he was going to make a sequel. He didn't. He said at the end of the game. I played this on YouTube as well. Also, the Mega Drive and SNES game. Not. I'll show you a bit what. Where transfer, this is a thing they use now, Retro 2, where you can transfer Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, I think Famicom, Super Famicom, and all Mega Drive versions you can transfer with it. Pugsy, one of the people who do Lego Star Wars now. Like Psygnosis was bought out by Sony. Psygnosis made Wipeout games. But I remember getting this. I remember it was in Woolies or Woolworths in the UK. I think it was a £5 or a tenner, 10 British pound sterling or £5 British pound sterling. It was just like, I just went, mum gave me some money, went down, Thomas Tales made it, went down to shop and it was there, didn't know what it was. Like the cartridge is in really good condition. It's great, really good condition, yeah. Like the box isn't broke. They just got rid of that thing, that's not bad, but I must have got rid of that. Because it was from Woolies, so. Psygnosis also did, was it? Shadow the Beast. I think that's what, yeah they did Shadow the Beast. Just check some of that. Not that. So yeah, £5. £5 or £10. I didn't know. The manual's in really good condition. Like it's pretty. It's all like so shiny. There, not very creased or anything like that. Really good condition. Crazy good condition. It's got a thing at the back for passwords. I had some pages that were black and white, and there was some where it was just not black and white. Well, yeah, black and white and some white and black. That's what that was like. So yeah, still got that over 25 to 30 years. I should say I've had it for 25 to 30 years. I played that on Steam as well. There's a thing on it, you complete the game, you do every level, you get some equation or something. Are you good at maths or something? And someone didn't know for years, and then you find out the equation is to get secret levels, and someone posted it on YouTube, on websites. I was going to do it, but I forgot. So I'm going to do it at some point. So there'll be part 4 of Pugsy at some point. And also one I've had for years and years and years and years as well as Rocky Night Adventures. I remember this as well. This was a £5. I went to Woolies again. Mum gave me some money. Just went to Woolies, picked this game up, Rocky Night Adventures. It's got some stuff on it there. I don't know, dirt or food or stuff. Who knows? Ooh. Still works. A bit of a damage there at the back. And a bit there. This is really, like, Sega never re-released, no, Konami never re-released this. It was on the Mega Drive. They did the SNES version, but that was a different, called Spark. And it's just different. Still got that. I didn't know, it's really, really good. The music's fucking amazing. It's one of the best music you'll ever hear in a game. It's dead good. Graphically, it looks awesome. Just dead good. It's got sellotape on the cartridge. I should say sticky tape. Let's see it. Sellotape's a brand. I didn't know that years and years of like sellotape. Call it sellotape and found it, because Blue Peter used to call it sticky back plastic, didn't they? Or sticky tape some places. Yeah. The reason that was, it's so fucking hard. I did it on the hardest mode. Not the hardest mode, but you have to do it easy, you don't get the best ending. And then there's hard, where you get the proper ending. It was so hard, I threw it across the room and banged it a few times. And I was like, oh, fuck, what have I done? I was like, oh shit. So I was like, what the fuck am I going to do? So I just put it together. Like, we'll put it back together. And put sellotape around it. I wasn't crying, because, even though I was a kid, but I wasn't crying. But I got that. Luckily, I think the first few times it wasn't working, but it just cleaned it, put it together, it works. Awesome game, one of my favourite games. I've done that on Steam as well. The box isn't too bad condition. No, it's not actually. I said, didn't I? It's a bit... But sadly, the manual, it's just missing the front page. So it's missing the character card, Fleagle explanation of him. He's not there anymore. So, just a dead good game. Never re-released it. Then they did Sparkster on the Mega Drive. That it's shit. Nothing like the first one. And then they had one on the SNES. It's called Sparkster. That was a different from Rocky Night Adventures 2 Sparkster. It was called Rocky Night Adventures 2 and the sequel in Japan, while over here it's called Sparkster. And then they did SNES version Sparkster, which was different from Sparkster or Rocky Night Adventures 2, set in an alternate universe. And then swig of this when I think. And then they released it on the Xbox 360, a new one called, I think it was just called Rocket Knight. I played the demo of it. Yeah, it's alright, never completed it. Didn't do very well. So that was the end of that franchise. And they've never re-released it anywhere. So you can't buy it anywhere. So if you download this, a ROM, it's illegal to download the ROM. You'd whinge at you, like say piracy's bad. They've never re-released it. You should be fine. Download it. Just re-release it. I don't think they even released it on the Virtual Console. So it's an amazing game, and they never ever re-released it. Really annoying. Also, what off eBay? I wanted the Japanese version of Revenge Shinobi, called the Super Shinobi. Got it. It was a bootleg. The reason I got it is because it's just a bootleg. It's just a cheap copy. It works. It's a crappy, like the way they stuck the label on it. The 16-bit. It's not. See, it's called the Super Shinobi in Japan. The manual. There's a lot about this game. It's a bit mad. So in Japan, when they first released it, the Super Shinobi, it had lots of characters from different things. It had, like, it had Rambo in it. They removed it because, you know, legal reasons. He's got the maximum. There's Rambo there, a Rambo-like character with a flamethrower. They had, where is it? They had Godzilla in it, and the first version of Godzilla in it. See there, breathing fire at you. You can just about see it. So that was the first version. It also had Spider-Man in it, but there was a shapeshifter who looked like Spider-Man, red and black though. And then he shapeshifted into Batman. So that was the first version. Then the second version in Japan. Also the second version in North America as well, where they had Spider-Man, Godzilla, Rambo. So yeah, it's a bootleg. Not happy about it. So recently, I got from eBay. So I'll go to it in a minute. Is this version? I got it off eBay. It was I think it's 50 something quid. It's like, yeah, it's expensive, but I fucking want it. It's got that nasty sticker on the back. It's a bit, yep. So I think, oh, it's the original, the first version in Japan, which has Rambo, Spider-Man, you know, Godzilla, and I looked on the manual. That is the original. Looked on the manual. It showed you there's Rambo in it in the manual. But bigger, see, with a flamethrower. I was like, oh, it's the one. It's the one. And it was actually I first saw the Godzilla thing, so I didn't see. I've only just seen that Rambo thing actually. Godzilla there, very in flames. Oh, awesome. That's the version. I use a cheat code. It even shows you the Rambo in firing his flamethrower, aren't you? The flamethrowery one there, the big image there. No. There, yeah. I thought, oh great. So I've only just noticed that bit there. So there's Rambo. So far it's a version. Pull it in, use a cheat. So if you go to level 3 and see Rambo in the military base, you know it's the thingy version. And when I got there, other versions to replace Rambo. After version 2 onwards, to change Rambo to a bald-headed guy. I was like, what's going on? So I tried different emulators, different things. No, so got to one where it's Rambo's not in it. The real Spider-Man's in it. Gets defeated, goes away, and then something called a bat thing. Batman's replaced by I forgot what they call something in Japan, a bat thingy. It's from an anime or something. So that was in it. But at the end it had Godzilla at the end. Like, what the fuck's going on? So the first version had Rambo, Godzilla, Spider-Man in black and red, Batman. Then they had the second version where they got rid of everything except Godzilla was at the end. And then the third version, they got rid of Godzilla and it's ended up being a skeleton Brontosaurus. So I got the second version, Japanese version, American like the second version. But also Sega didn't have the rights to Spider-Man, but went to the second version they had the rights to Spider-Man, so that's why that's Marvel group and it showed you Spider-Man. And then it showed you that Spider-Man in red and black. Then when he gets defeated, goes off screen, this bat thing comes down. So that's that. So I got the second version. Then the third version, that they got rid of all that, the Brontosaurus, Batman, Spider-Man. Then on they also in the Wii Virtual Console version, Spider-Man was replaced with it looks like Spider-Man Spider-Web, but it's like pink. It's like someone in a pink leotard. That was that. And then they changed the face of during the title screen. It had some actors, Japanese actors' face, and they got rid of it because they thought maybe legal reasons. So that's a new thing that recently. So yeah. So that was Castle of Illusion. This is the end of the original Mega Drive games that I've had for over 25, well, from 25 to 30 years. So that's them. And recently off eBay, I never had this version. Still got Earthworm Jim. Have another swig of my beer. I think it's not missing off me. No, it's not. Ignore me. Earthworm Jim, the Mega Drive version. I've never had this. I'm going to do this on stream at some point. I've done the SNES version. It's in really good condition. Got the Sega sticker that used to have field on the side. We've got. It's in good condition. I don't want to open it wide, but the manual's in great condition. The cartridge is in really good condition. I'm happy with that. Oh, this is the hello, Kisco. It's pretty much it's in condition, and the manual, yeah, good. They haven't written passwords in it. The Mega Drive version has like an extra level called intestinal distress. Some music's different, graphics are different. Because back in the day, graphics were different. Oh yeah. Although in 1990, it also has the Virgin Interactive thing. It's like registration. So it's what game was this card packed with? From Jim. Format PC, CD-ROM, Amiga, A1200, Mega Drive, Master System, Game Gear, Mega CD, SNES. What other hardware do you own? PC, CD-ROM, Amiga, yeah. There's no PlayStation back then. Intestinal distress. Intestinal. Not anal. Intestinal. Intestinal. I actually tried this. I got to the rubbish bin boss. Oh, trash can. That was, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it's even got the boop. That was new off eBay. God, I played a bit of it. Trash can. Oh yeah. Trash. We also got this off eBay. It was only 8, 9, 10 quid, something like that. I never owned it. I remember a friend used to have it. And it's got, look, starring James Bond. There you go, that spacey level. So it's not got a save system, but has an overworld map. Yeah, roll to the rescue. You have a squirrel. So you get. I do love buying games. I need to reduce it a bit. I am going to reduce it a bit. Yeah, but old games. Like it's old games that. Oh yeah. So you have a squirrel helping you. So what it is, you've got to save. Not all level that you save. A squirrel that climbs. A beaver that floats in water because it has a ring thingy. A beaver that digs, I think. And a rabbit that jumps high. And it looks really nice. You've escaped the search. You should only buy a game when you have completed all the other ones. Yeah, but you know what? These are old ones, doesn't matter. Classics. Some of it, I just want to get them back. And again, they were made in the UK by Electronic Arts, but it says Genesis on the back. Still there. And it has that weird yellow thing, so that's Electronic Arts. That's right, son. Alright indeed. And the manual's pretty good. I have no idea. It says Electronic Arts on it. All Electronic Arts cartridges were like that on the Mega Drive for some reason. Like the manual, pretty good. Pretty good. I'm happy about that. I had three views before chatting away. Like, ooh, we got that. And I played it on stream years ago, but I remember getting this at three views. Yeah, getting this Toe Yamano, Panic on Funkatron. Oh yeah, got it, the physical version. Just chatting might be my thing. I'm having a drink, aren't I? Just drinking. I'm just going on about stuff. Oh yeah, Toe Yamano 2. Great condition. I had this years ago. It's a good game. 2-player co-op. Me and my brother played it. It's awesome. It has voices in it, laughing voices. It's got the Sega seal there. It's the cartridge is in really good condition. The book. Look at that. Great condition. I used to have this. Don't anymore. I think I got it for 20 quid back in the day. I mean, they're so good. It's like they must have my philosophy or my way of thinking. Like, never open the case too far. Look how tight that is. It's fucking tight. Look how tight that is. Like, it's like it barely finger-majigs. Yeah. So yeah, got that off eBay. So that's recently eBay-ness. Look at that, Rocking Out Adventures. And also, like, I played on stream, I got Echo, The Tides of Time. I remember getting this as well, Mum bought it me when I was a kid. This isn't the version, but it was like, I think that must have been about tenner as well. 15, 20, I'm not sure, it must have been more back in the day. So I played that on stream, completed it, but I found out it was on normal mode, and what happens on normal mode, it had adaptive difficulty, but not like you'd think. So what all it does is, like, you play it on normal, you do bad, it switches it to easy mode, and if you're doing good, it switches to hard mode. And at the end, when I completed it said try doing it without cheating this time. I was like, what? Fuck off. I did not cheat, and then I found out afterwards it's because normal mode. There's easy mode. Normal mode just adapts it, and hard mode has all the levels. So I wasn't happy about that. So we'll redo it one day. It's not as hard as this is hard to get out, but it's not as hard as the first Echo the Dolphin. But yeah, I'm not taking the manual out, it's a pain in the ass, but the manual's in really good condition. Really, I just thought it was cool, like the graphics, the way it looked and all that, and like, I really like that. I want it. I usually just use cheats on it and play it, but that won't get anywhere. Really. I've got, oops. I think I owned this years ago. Never ever completed it. I played this on stream a few years ago, so it's James Pond. You're loving a new stream for that? It's just right now when I'm chatting, really, for tonight. But I couldn't be asked streaming. So yeah, that was off eBay. Good condition. I used to have it. So yeah, I played this on stream. I've got a clip on YouTube where I was doing Mickey Mouse impressions. Oh no! Oh! Every time I died or something. As you do. Jane Pond, codename RoboCod, said the best Mega Drive platform game yet, 95%. Meme Machines, December 91. Oh! Jane Pond 2! Oh! Codename RoboCod! Oh! And again, because it's Electronic Arts, or electronic arse, as I like to call them now. Joke there. You have that weird yellow thing, as you can see on the yellow, like the weird cartridge, and it has the yellow. It says Electronic Arts. Oh no, it has the EA logo on it. But that's in good condition. Thing is, so I had it years ago, never completed it. Tried it on Steam at Christmas time, never completed it. I meant to try it last Christmas, but I didn't. But I'll have to get it. Oh no. So that thing there's missing for the manual, that holds it in. So the manual, yeah, it's like the same as the other one. How it would work, it was alright. I was in earlier today, so it was for a meeting, so I got up at 7. I was there, like, 25 to 10. I got there, finished earlier, at 5:30. Got the bus was early, got home at 6:30. So yeah, it's alright. I can tell you this, Shing of the Rings, you'll know who he is, I won't say his name. He's off this week, so, which is weird when he's off, because he started work at the same time as me. Oh, yeah, it was. The bus was alright, but the second bus I got, there was kids at the back. When I say kids, they're like 13, 14, but foul, saying nasty things to a girl and other things like shag your mum and just being vulgar and disgusting. And they saw someone from the teacher. No, not a teacher. Like, they're saying hello to a woman who's just cleaning school, but yeah, foul-mouthed children. Oh, you had to go to the office. The train. No, wasn't very nice. Just like, for God's sake. Kids today. But yeah, it's just being nasty, horrible, saying things. But yeah. I spoke to a nice old lady at the bus stop. Ask her if the bus has gone past yet. So yeah, so I will need to do this, stream it. You know what, I think, no, this Christmas we'll do it. This year, do this. Christmas days. Right, there's a game that I've got Mickey Mania and World of, no wait a minute. So I got this off eBay. I've not played it yet. I've got it at the same time. I got Quackshot, which is streamed. I'll show you Quackshot. That Mickey Mania, the Mega Drive version, made by Sony, ImageSoft. So it's still got the thingamajig. I think that was 20 quid. I'm not sure. So it's the best of Mickey Mouse's adventures, like Steamboat Willie, stuff like. Whoa, that's really tight. That. Whoa, they looked after that. You know what? It's like the. Never opened it, or they opened it once. The case is weird, it has a weird, like, different thing to do stuff. And the manual's nice. I need to do this, I want to do this, it looks good. Cool. Revolutionary as well, so there's like some graphical effects that were, like you think, yeah, that's really tight, that. But yeah, that's so I can think about that, so I need to do that at some point. I've got this stream, this one on Steam. I used to have this Quackshot. I've had a version as well where Quackshot and Castle of Illusion, pretty sure with it. Yeah, I did. Quackshot, Castle, out of a pack only. That's 5 viewers then. Now they fucked off because they like don't like the cut of me jib. Cut of me jib. I'm meant to do something with it. Check something. I am live. So yeah, Quackshot, which I did on Steam. a few years ago. Looks like I had some water damage, so where like, or steam. Can you hear me properly? And can you hear the rain in the background? I think you can. That's a really good. Oh, I got Quack Shot and World of Illusion together. I'm pretty sure it was them. Or was it Mickey Mania and World of Illusion? I think I got. It was either I got Mickey Mania with World of Illusion together, or it's Quack Shot and Thingamajig together. But yeah, good condition. I completed it on Steam. Remember that time I was playing the game, you was watching it, Critical, Claire Louise was watching it, Dave Dastardly was watching it. It is good condition, isn't it? I remember Dave Dastardly was watching it, and halfway through the Steam, it said, wait, hang on everyone, I'm going to go out and get more beers, so I put you on break for like 20 minutes, went to the shop, got me beers. Remember that? It was Carlsberg. The good old days, yes. Then, and there's this game. I don't think you might not know what it is. Everyone does that, don't they? It's the old. You don't know what this is joke. Original. Sorry, yeah, Jack. I think this is only £8. Good condition. Back in the day, I wasn't a fan of it. I played it. My friends, when I first played it, two of my friends would laugh at me because when I played Sonic, I'd jump with A and then press B to jump and then A and sit laughing at me because I was pressing more buttons than I needed to, but it doesn't matter. They're just poopy heads. So I've grown up now though. So yeah, so I got that. I think it was £9. And then, so I didn't really much of a fan of it. Then Sonic 2 came out. I love Sonic 2. And then I tried, my mum got me a brand new to try and get into it. I think I completed it once on the Mega Drive. Or quit, I'm not sure about that. But then years later when Mega Collection came out, the music was faster because in the UK, the game was slower. So PAL versions were 25% slower. But a lot of games you'd optimise the music to keep it going, but with this, they slowed the game down and the music was slow as well. It was dead weird. And when I got the Mega Collection for the first time, it's fucking nuts. And that's what I got more of appreciation from that version. Like Mega Collection's dead good. I remember getting that on the Gamecube. There's a bit of a mark on the artist. Looks like a grease mark or something, like someone's food dropped something. Might be able to see it where Dr. Robotnik or Eggman, if you want to call him. So that's that. The manual's pretty good as well. I think it's got a mark in it somewhere. Somewhere in the middle, it's like a nasty mark, or something mark on it. Something's like toffee or something stuck on it. But anyway, so yeah, that's in good condition. I just wanted to get these, and I played this version on Steam. I called it Sonic is My Pal. I copied off Red Hot Sonic because he did videos called, but sort of. He did someone called Red Hot Sonic. He did stream the Sonic games, and he had a series called PAL versions or something. But called the stream Sonic is My Pal. I played in the PAL mode. Some people gave me thumb down on when I looked at that video. Maybe it's because they thought it was a copy twat. So yeah. Right. Be back in a minute. I'm gonna go through with quick as I can. Can't be long. I'll leave you with this enjoyable rain and lightning. Be right back. Long screen. There we go. So, next. I am back. Woo! Woo! Indeed. So, I showed you Sonic the Hedgehog, didn't I? Next up, I got Sonic the Hedgehog 2 off eBay recently. I used to have it. Like, I played Sonic the Hedgehog 1 when I got the Sega Mega Drive. Everyone got me Sega Mega Drive. I got it. Mum bought me. Was it with this? I'm not sure if it was with this or not. I think it was bought separately. And fucking loved it. One of my favourite games ever. But, fucking love Sonic 2. It's great. Got it off eBay. Really good condition. It's very good condition. So it even has the sticker. Retail, remove, not cartridge is in good condition. The box is good. It's tight to open, which is nice. Then has that, and the great thing about that cover is the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie, Jim Carrey. They actually copied that image. Oh yeah, dead good. So yeah, there's Sonic 2, which had the spin dash. But yeah, I had it. It was really good. I think I wasn't very good at it, but my brother helped me. He played as Tails. I love Sonic 2. Played it a lot. That was on Christmas Day. Great game. Don't need much of an introduction. Got that. And it's because of that really that. Oh, and also that was optimised. It was slower, 25%, but the music was normal speed. Which, yep. And then, also not long ago, I wanted the Japanese version of it because it has a cool cover. I just wanted the Japanese version. That was only like, it wasn't what, 20 quid, something like that. It was the Asian version. So I know it's the Asian version. I mean, I wanted the Japanese, but this is the Asian version. It's not from Japan. It's made in Japan. But there we go, yeah. And on the case, it says something on it. It says, don't just sit there and waste your precious time. When you want to do something, do it right away. Do it when you can. It's the only way to live a life without regrets. Very true. Is that it? I thought they had more. I think the Chinese, the first one has more. Yeah, it has that funky picture to it. There you go. Still got that sticker thing there. Oh, did it in. Then you can see the Chinese Asian version because like the way the cartridges are different. You have these ridgy things. So it's an official. It's definitely official, not like that stupid fake Super Shinobi one. Fucking fake cartridge. You faker. That's trying to. Something Sonic Adventure 2, wasn't it? Shadow the Hedgehog. Called him a faker. And they said, you're the real fake one around here, Hedgehog. Because Shadow existed before. Yeah. So that's in good condition. You can tell it's a Mega Drive one, really, because it's like the plastic casing. It's not just smooth plastic. It's like a texture to it, like a animal skin or something. Critical with those emotes things. So the Asian version has that Mega Drive like that in Japan. Don't know if it was all like that. No, so it was like that in Japan, like that. There's 3 versions actually. There's that version, which had that version. Then that's more like probably the Western version, like America. Then there's this like Master System-y, but it's a Mega Drive. 3 versions of it. It has images from like the American and European versions, and this one the same. It's all in black and white, not in colour or anything. Not in colour. So I had them, and then there's this manual, really good. It had it was actually in colour. It had anime style pictures of Sonic. Beard. Oh yeah, I'm on ciders actually. Ciders. It's got let's see. It's got so it's got the layout thing. You know, the mobile versions they had the menu where like the star and selecting characters. That's where they got that from. That's what that looks like. So it has more like anime style pictures of Sonic and Tails. The mobile version, yeah, which I've got, and then I transferred it to PC because they did Sonic the Hedgehog Absolute, didn't they? Where you could have your mobile version in widescreen and stuff like that, which is awesome. And then years later, they finally done it with the collection, the Mega Drive. Also, that's like, where is it? I'll show you when I get to it. It's got like, looks like concept art actually, like that there for Emerald Hill. See a chemical plant on that bit there, which is pretty cool with different things. Yeah, there again, Casino Night. What's it called? Casino Night, Aquatic Ruin, little cartoony, like little artwork, concept stuff. I'll show you that, and then I'll. I will show you them all. I was like, yeah, the stuff, stuff like that, different images. That's like pixelated art kind of thing, pixel art thingamajig. Like there, along there. Is it that one? Or is it that one? No longer. Yeah. It's got character profile thing. I think it told you about the character, but it wasn't like that in European and American versions. No. Yeah, a little artwork for Robotnik's first boss, Emerald Hill helicopter, Eggomatic thingamajig. Is it that one? Eggmobile. That there. Robotnik picture. Or Dr. Eggman. Yeah, there's higher quality pictures of the enemies. We just got smaller, non-colour images. This is not as good. What else? So Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog had Grounder, another cartoon, and had Scratch. Maybe that was the inspiration. Maybe that was Scratch, the Cluckoid. The chicken thing. Probably what it was. Could be. It looks like he's got a Sega Hotline or something on that side. I have no idea what it is, but they didn't get that in the UK. Didn't get that. But yeah, that's all those versions. For some reason, it's like that. It's dead tight though with the way faces. So I'll put the the Master System looking kind of. Oh fuck! I ripped it more. Ah. Why they did that sometimes, where it's like the packaging tight or just bizarre. But oh well. And then I got the biggie, Sonic 3. Then a Sonic 3. I didn't know about Sonic 3 for ages, but probably didn't know about it for like 8 months. Sonic 3 came out in '94, and then Sonic in like the beginning of '94, while Sonic and Knuckles came out late '94. I think it was November or something. I got that for Christmas. But I remember getting a Mega Drive version. This for the Mega Drive. I borrowed it off someone once. I borrowed it off them. That was that. And I remember the friend lent it me. I lent it to another friend. I was like 12 or something, and I lent it out. And when they came round, I had to tell them I lent it to someone. They weren't happy. I was a naughty boy. Like, oof. So I decided to get this off eBay. This is, I think it was like 40 quid. This is like there. It's got the Sega sticker there. The thing that. So it's in really good condition. For some reason, Sonic looks weird. No, the European version, the way they designed it, a bit weird. Probably better seeing it on the cartridge, like yeah, like that. Of course, it's first appearance of Knuckles. He's pink back then. There's Knuckles there. There's the Death Egg. Crash landed after Sonic 2. So it's a direct sequel to Sonic 2. So what happened at the end of Sonic 2, this continues directly afterwards. The manual's in good condition. Pretty good. The manual, always back in the day, at the time where they changed it to this blue, no, they said the black and white grid thing. They changed, like the holodeck in Star Trek looking, they changed it to that. So, like a metal fence or metal thingamajig. But the manual's in good condition. Actually, in the manual, I actually wondered what this was back in the day. I actually noticed it. There was an enemy in the manual to Sonic 3. Where are you? Where are you? If it's here, enemies. Sure, it showed you the enemy, didn't it? Oh, where is it? So all the enemies in it, and then it showed you an enemy called Techno Squeak. You might see it there. Techno Squeak. So no, it's a mouse, isn't it? Like a computer mouse. It's called Techno Squeak. That wasn't in it. I thought, what's that about? The thing is, what happened is that was it was just showing. So when Sonic 3 and Knuckles was meant to be together, I think it was meant to show you. Maybe like it was probably meant to show you all of them. But because he split it into 2 games, he decided to not show all the others. But he left Techno Squeak in the manual, which he forgot to remove. And the thing is, originally there's something called Flying Battery that was in Sonic 3 half, but then they moved it to Sonic and Knuckles. It was in between Carnival Night and it was in between Carnival Night and Ice Cap, but they changed it in between Mushroom Hill and what's it called? Sandopolis. Then I'm not getting this out, but it's really, I've transferred it using the Retro Freak. I'll show you what it is in a minute. But there, got a plastic case on it. eBay. This one was an extra case. I thought it wouldn't fit on I thought it was like for Super Nintendo, wasn't quite thick enough, but it worked for Sonic and Knuckles. What it was, so it's weird. So it's this is the what it is. It's the European version. So was it cardboard? They released it in. Like what? No, cardboard, and it was like so the European version shell thing on the internet. It's like a book. There's a thing that comes out. The North American version book thing, and the North American version cartridge that has the Sega America Sega America logo on it. It's like, that's weird. It's a really rare version, but apparently the later version adds something like that. I remember getting this brand new. Play Sonic and Knuckles on its own first, and then put it with Sonic 3. Dead good. Probably the best ending to the original Sonic quadrilogy, which would have been the trilogy, but it was a great ending. You thought Robotnik was dead, and then that was it for years. They never did another Sonic until Sonic Adventure. Well, they did Sonic 3D 95, but that was it. No more of this until no more Sonic until Sonic Adventure came out, and then the Game Boy came out with Sonic thingies. So I've got a card. Like it's pretty good condition, to be fair, for what it is. So I'll put it in the plastic protective case. Of course, you can see Sonic 2 and 3 locks onto it. Have the lock on. You can see in the cat lock on feature. You probably aren't seeing it there. The cartridge is different. You open the top of it, you put Sonic 1, any Mega Drive game, and you can do the special stage marble thingamajig levels. There's over 6,000 levels, so depending on what you think. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. That's it. Other game is all random, but while you put in Sonic the Hedgehog 1 in it, you get the special stages. It's random. Thousands of them. Not random, but there's thousands of them. And you can put Sonic 2 in it to play as Knuckles in it. It fixes a bug where you go to the special stage. When you leave the special stage, all the rings you collected, stay gone. While on the Mega Drive, the original, something like that, I think. It was like, you fixed the bug where you went to a special stage, you came out, all the rings appeared, so in Sonic 2 and Knuckles, you go into special stage, come out, all the rings you collected are gone. That's what it was. Yeah, that was good. Because that's Sonic 3 and Knuckles played Knuckles. Sonic 3 part, Knuckles was dead hard. And then I got Streets of Rage off eBay. I used to have Streets of Rage, but it never, when it had the Mega Drive, it was part of the Mega collection. I never had this separately back in the day. Until I got this off eBay. I had Streets of Rage 2 separately. But I never had this separately. I never had Revenge Shinobi separately. It was always part of the collection with this, so it was Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, Revenge of Shinobi, and the Mega Collection version had Spider-Man in it with the Marvel logo thing. Didn't have Godzilla, it was the Brontosaurus instead. Didn't have Rambo or Batman. But yeah, Streets of Rage got that, yeah, but I got that eBay. Never, this is good, I like it, it's a good game. Never playing this over and over with my brother. Favourite character was Blaze. First lady I discovered. The cartridge, pretty good condition. The box art, they're nothing like, well, Axel looks more like what he did in Streets of Rage 3. But Blaze, something different. There's some guy in a hockey mask. It's Streets of Rage remake had someone in a hockey mask. Which is weird. Yeah, manual's in good condition. Oh, that's, wait a minute. Oh dear. Oh, I just noticed that so the thing that keeps the cartridge in is broken off. I've just not noticed because I've never actually, it's not just come off, has it? No, it can't have. No. Maybe, I don't know. I think it's, oh well, soon find out later and have a good look on the floor. The cartridge is in good condition, the manual is in good condition. another one of them is like you have to like fold back the front of the manual. It's a little bit scuffy there, but oh, that Echo the Dolphin one I got at the time. There was someone wrote password. No, yeah, they wrote passwords in some of the levels. But that's fine. But yeah, that's good condition. It's still good. I like Streets of Rage. Is that? I don't know if that's new or. Oh well, I don't know. I'll tell you another time. If you're still awake. And then I remember I didn't know about Streets of Rage 2, and then a friend's house they were playing Streets of Rage. Like, whoa, that's good. The cannon was way bigger. The sprites, music was amazing. The first one has amazing music as well. Yuzo Koshiro, he does the music for Revenge of Shinobi, but he's using the same sound effects. Revenge Shinobi sound effects the same as in Streets of Rage, Rage 2. So again, the cover. Pretty much not much like the way Skate's closest to anyone. Got this off eBay, really good condition. I used to have it. The box is all intact. Strangely, I don't know why. Sometimes you think, why they designed a certain thing the way it was. Oh well. Yeah, for some reason, got brick walls on the edges of stuff. What time is it? 22:28. Street Race 2, which had the Roman numerals for 2. Some versions have the number 2. Well, I think the American. I think the manual shows you a 2, but when you play the game, it has a number 2 on it. The number 2, not the letters. So this is way better. It's bigger. There's no police. They originally had police cars. The special attack. This one is flame attacks and move fast attacks that takes energy off you and energy of enemies. So Adam from the original isn't in this. He's gone. Been kidnapped. Axel now does a proper kick with his leg extended, not a knee. He's way better in this. Then the grab the bar move. It's called Grand Upper. And Max from Street is a new character. He's like a wrestler looking. Does a backbreaker. Does a nut crazy damage. He's the weakest. But Mr. X is back as well. He came back to life, didn't he? Because what you do, isn't it? Whew. What's that? What else? Oh yeah, I got World of Illusion. I never had this. First time I've owned it. So I got World. I remember seeing it and wanted it as a kid when I saw it. I thought it would be amazing. It's not amazing. It's alright. It's got the Sega sticker there that you used to seal it. You got it new. World of Illusion. So it's like a sequel to Castle Illusion. World of Illusion. There was Castle Illusion, World of Illusion. I'm sure there's something else of Illusion. I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. I got this eBay. I'm sure it came in a double pack, but cartridge is in good condition. Whoop, whoop. It works. The manual is in good condition. Pretty good. This one you play as Mickey and then Donald Duck, but I think that you can play 2-player co-op. There's 2 parts to the stream I did, like I died the first No, I did once. I died a few times, and because I did it as Mickey, and then I did the rest as Donald Duck. Was it two? Yeah, two-player co-op. I wouldn't mind doing that two-player co-op one. That's all the Mega Drive ones. And we're gonna go to also eBay. It got, how much was it? 30, 40 quid. Wait, Super Mario Brothers, the NES. That's the super mushrooms. They're called magic mushrooms in this. So they changed that. And also I forgot, like on my desktop, it's just, you'll probably see on my desktop there's a picture. It's just from years ago. It's just some model in latex. It doesn't say anything about me. Don't ignore that. I just realised now, like, oh, but anyway, fuck it. Who cares? It doesn't matter. It's a desktop wallpaper. So Mario 3. Was it, let's say 60 quid? Something crazy, like, I think it was I don't know. It was like something like that. Like ages ago, got it. It's like really good. So I played this on stream, completed. I played the Virtual Console version for the first. I completed it years ago once, which I've never done before. I think it was a Virtual Console. And then on the Switch Online I played it, completed it on there, and then I got this version. It's got that weird NES PAL version or something like that. Because the music's faster. Dead weird. It's not optimised, but they made it faster, the music's faster. So it's really, really weird, really weird. This is from 1990, so this is like probably the oldest thing. Well, the oldest one is Shinobi from 1989, if it's from 1989. But that got that good condition. Got this case later. Saying there. No, it's not yet. And now we're going to go to the very first video game I ever played, ever owned, ever completed. Super Mario Bros. 3. My favourite Mario game. Fucking awesome. It was definitely my favourite NES version. It was saying because this gamepad may only be used with the Mattel and NES versions. Is that the Mattel NES? Or Mattel used to this thing Mattel, that's in the UK version Mattel, they distributed. But yeah, it's in really good condition. That was like 40 quid I think. Dead good condition. It's got it's got the manual, it's got the plastic casing that goes in it, it's got the foam, it's got everything. I remember a year ago as a kid, the second picture down on the back, the middle thing, the sky, the thing in the sky, that was crazy. It was like that wasn't in the game. I was already wondering for years what the hell's that? But it's a level they cut out of the game that was in the original, so that's why it's there. It's got a little rip there where some of the things are gone. Oh well. I got this plastic case as well because it's in pretty good condition for a really old game. So I put it in this case. I transferred it using the. I'll show you a bit retro with the NES adapter that I had to add it to. So that's all that. I'll probably show you, and I don't know, maybe some, I don't know. I can't make this very exciting, so never mind modern games. So I will end the stream in a minute. Also, what I've had for years is like I got this from, I think it was Blockbuster Video, I want to say. bought it. I transferred it using me retro. Never completed it, played a bit of it. But it's a Metal Gear Solid called Ghost Babel in Japan. Or Babel. And I got it new. Yeah, I got it new. Everything's in the manual. It's like I think it's like a ton pack. It's for the Gameboy Colour, by the way. I got this case later, because I've had this for years. It's like stored in me game unit shelf, bookshelf kind of thing. I think it's got a translucent shell. Trying to open this, it's a pain in the ass because like you've got the. So I've had it for years and I've just never completed it. It was just there collecting dust. Here it is. This is tight the box on. So this is. Let's get the cartridge out. Here's a bit different. So it's like sort of like a remake of the first one, but Metal Gear Solid from the PlayStation. It's weird. Yeah, there it is. It's got there it is. A transparent case. You can see there's the battery keeping the save. The save is still there, actually. That came out around the time Metal Gear Solid. So there's that. That's that. I'll get to Metal Gear Solid games one day. One day. Metal Gear Solid. Because I've got that. I've got Metal Gear Solid Collection. I've got Metal Gear Solid 2 for the PlayStation 2 still, actually. Got that. Now I've got to scrunch that down again. Woo. If I could, I'd have a hard plastic case thingamajig, but I don't. Look at that. I cast a bomb as well. Oh, it's also I've had for years as well. Someone gave it to me. I've still got my SNES somewhere, but someone gave me. Ooh, the condition of that. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. It's in. When you play it, it's in massive borders. It's really rubbish. So it's just that. I've had that for years. Just dirty, gathered dust and stuff. Not very exciting. We've had that for years. And then, off eBay, got myself some N64, no, Super Nintendo games. So I had this years ago. Earthworm Jim 2. No, well, shouldn't be showing you that yet, should I? Woo! But Earthworm Jim 2, the SNES, I used to have that. I remember getting it. It was rock hard. I used to get stuck on a level called Down the Tubes. Pretty tough game. It's a really good condition, like for what it is. That came with a plastic case. I think I switched it with a different one, but yeah. It came with a case. Earthworm Jim, Eat Dirt. The SNES version came out on Mega Drive first. Actually on the back it's got pictures, it's pictures of the it's got a Mega Drive version of what the heck, on the SNES version there, which looks better, but you can't tell in the images. But yeah, got that didn't I? Just to have it, got it again, transferred it using me. I played this on Steam as well, completed it, I played one time, didn't get far, died, then I did another stream. Because I got so me internet went off a bit. You know, I'm sick of this. The internet's been really shit recently. Like fucking. So I think we'll talk about Earthworm Jim 2. So Earthworm Jim 2 is good. I'm sick of the fucking thing. When I move out, I'm gonna get Virgin Media with fucking the best thingamajig and have it plugged in. It's just like recently it's going down so fucking many times. It's fucking doing me head in. Right. So Earthworm Jim 2 I got. It's in really good condition. Got the plastic case afterwards. Yeah, really good. Like the Earthworm Jim 2. They changed. I've got this on YouTube. I died the first time playing this thing. That's not on YouTube. But the second time I played it, I completed it. And then on the SNES, I've got Super Mario All Stars. That's in really good condition as well. Everything's there. Yeah. I got the plastic case came with it actually. I don't like it that some people kept things like that, the black bit there, no, like the sticky tape, but the tape that's sticky. But oh well, the complete Super Mario Bros. Experience, the Super Mario font. This is the first time they released Super Mario Bros. 2 in the UK and Europe as Mario All Stars, maybe in America as well. Not 100% sure. I hate it. The internet's been shit last few fucking weeks. Last 2-3 weeks. Pain in the ass. Just makes you think, oh, when's it gonna fucking go down during a fucking really rock hard boss fight? Or an ending and then the ending's not on stream. That's why I want a new PC and then have it fucking record the streams. So I don't have to rely on being on Twitch and transfer it and then the things that it's a pain in the ass. Some people do have two setups, only one PC to stream it and a PC to record. What I want to do, they all release another version of this where I have Super Mario World with it. Oh yeah, there's that. And they re-release it on the Wii as well, the anniversary. Super Mario All Stars anniversary thingy. It was still in PAL mode though. Slower. I don't know. They optimised that a bit, it's like, somehow. Forgot how. And then I got Super Mario World. I think that... Oh, I got that case for it. Yeah, I did. Oh, did it come with it? I think I got the case for it. Super Mario World. But this is the strange red box version, which was really rare in the UK. Super Mario World, where I did Yoshi. I remember having this. I remember I had a Mega Drive. And then I swapped with my nephew the SNES and this and Mario All Stars with it. I don't think they had the box with it, just a cartridge. They had Bubsy the Bobcat with it. Don't remember what else. That's when I didn't have my Mega Drive for ages, and then when I did have a Mega Drive again, got this Mega Game 6, I think. Yeah. Yeah, the weird red box, good condition. And then finally, I think I'll end the stream a bit. Just get so much chattiness. Then got Yoshi's Island. I remember having this originally on the SNES as well. I was dead good the last 2D Mario in the 16-bit days until New Mario Bros came out on the Wii years later. 2011 wasn't it? Something like that. It was really good. Like, I got the box for it. Really good condition. I'm happy with that. I like it. I've completed this on stream as well. Back in the day, I completed it. It's fucking rock hard. There's special levels, but did it. and on Steam I did it, so there we go. Super Mario World 2. Oh, also off eBay recently. I got it. I don't know why, but New Super Mario Bros. 2 for DS. I think 100%ed it when they had it back in the day. So I thought I'd get it back again. It's only like a tenner. Condition is not too bad condition actually. It's not bad. Books there in colour. The cartridge is good. Pretty good. It looks a bit not perfect. It's a bit crinkled. The page sort of wavy crinkliness, and it doesn't stand straight like. See, slants a bit. Try and put it straight. See, does that. What else we got? I'll go through the things off eBay and then I'll go. So I need. Hopefully it works. I don't know if it works because I've not got the Retro to N64 adapter for it. But I got Ocarina of Time N64 version. Remember, I got this. I wanted to get this in 1998, but it sold out. It was the biggest selling game of 1998, and it was released in December. I couldn't have it, so I ended up on Banjo-Kazooie instead, which ended up being good. Rock hard, good. I used to have it. Then I got it January, about March the next year in 1999. I finally got it. Loved it. First Zelda I ever played. So I got this off eBay. Good condition. I got this case for it. I want to do that on Steam, but I need to get me Retro 2 and get it fixed. No, so I got me Retro, but I need the N64 adapter, but it's sold out all the time. And if you go on eBay, people selling it for 300 quid, and like, fuck off. Not doing scalpers. They can fuck off. So I got that. Probably be years and years before I play this on Steam. I used to have it. I think, yeah, Jet Force Gemini, rock hard. I used to have this on the N64. 100% of it. The last boss of Metal, I think, completely destroyed the controller. Pissed me off that much. Did me head in. So annoying. Yeah, Jet Force Gemini, it's in really good condition. It's only 20 quid. I got the case for it, the protective case. Dead good. Dead awkward controls and everything. And Microsoft never did a sequel when they owned. Now they own there, ridiculous. They used to have like two twins, and they look like kids. They look like psychotic kids, but I thought it was too violent for them to be kids, so they changed it to the freaky adults. And he plays a dog called Lupus as well, which is a classic virus. And then I've got so I've had this Zero Mission. So the box I bought the game years ago. I don't know what happened to Zero Mission. So we had the box, the manual. I got this case later to protect it. So on eBay I got that. It was just a cartridge on its own, the proper cartridge. So I finally got that cartridge for it. So yeah, so I got a new cartridge. So there we go. Now complete. And then again, that bought it with my own money because I had a job. The Gameboy Advance. Yeah, I used my own money to get that. But eBay, got it off eBay. And then I used to own this, and used to own Metroid Fusion. I don't know what happened to my copy. Don't remember what happened to it. We got this off eBay. That was 70 quid. It was. Ooh, but I got the money from a Twitch payday. I got paid £69 something. So most of my Twitch paid like a few years ago, like about 2 years ago. I got that with it. I've done it on stream. I've got 2 parts on stream on YouTube, but the third part I didn't 100% it because I forget what it is. I either deleted the save file by accident. In fact, it was Zero Mission or this one, and there's a video I deleted as well, so I never 100%ed this on Zero Mission. Oh, it's Zero Mission on YouTube. But I've got that. Shooting rock hard, found really, really hard. I waited 8 years for this to come out because Super Metroid was out in '94. You had to wait 8 years, then that came out finally in 2002, and Metroid Prime as well. That was a good time to be alive with Metroid, but then Metroid Prime 2 came out, 3. Other than then it stopped until Dread came out and all that. Got this done part. I completed this as Mario on stream. Like you can say, if I used to have this as well. I bought this originally, but they got this off eBay. Got a protective case. They had voices to the game and stuff like that. Some extra bit. You can save every level. It's good. I've done Luigi, but I've only done the first 4 levels, so I need to do the next 4 levels. I need to do that some stream at some point. That was 30 quid, I think. I've completed Super Mario 2 on the All-Star version, but I got this Super Mario Advance 2. I need to get a plastic case. That's in really good condition. It's pretty much, it's almost like new, like very good condition. Happy with that. I never owned this. It's got like voices in it. You can save every level. It's got coins. I want to do that at some point. So it's different enough. So I'll get a case for that. And recently, most recent one I got, that's really good condition as well. Sonic Advance. I don't remember having Sonic Advance. Never completed it. It's alright. I do like it, but it's a bit, and it's just not the original Sonic's. So I got that. That was 30 quid. But really good condition. The box is good. The cartridge is good. Like even got the receipt on it. Got the receipt for the Electronics Boutique. It was $34.99. It was, the year was, what was it? You're saying here as well, reserve your Xbox now, launch date 14/3/02. Yeah, 8th of the 3rd, 2002 at 2 minutes past 6. They even got the bloody receipt with it. It's like pretty much new. The manual's perfect, like it's never been used. Sometimes if you go on eBay, you can get things that look really good condition. I think you're lucky if you get something like perfect condition. So that's mad. So that's that. What else did I do? I got Metroid Prime, the Gamecube version, but it was in the German version, which is weird, but it still plays in English. And then so I got another version where, like the English version, the disc isn't as good. The first version was really good, but it's in English and all that. But the disc isn't that great. It's scratched. It works. I got that off eBay. I got the. It used to have a stick on it. Ooh, nearly forgot about this. Off eBay as well. It's in good condition as well. Pretty good. Always forgot about that. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. That was like 70 quid. That was. It's dead hard to get. It's only like 80, 100, just fucking 200 ridiculous amounts. Otherwise, there's a web on it. How does that happen? But that's in pretty good condition. Everything's there, the box, the manuals. I use a ROM hack kind of thing to get rid of the beeping sound when health affects you. So also, what I do, I've transferred this to my PC, use me Retro Free. No, this time I use me Retro actually. But I've used a patch that makes the game 60 Hz like American versions. And then I did a patch that makes the beeping sound disappear that only works on American versions. But I found these patches that make things 60, like Mega Drive, SNES game, make things 60 Hz. Really good. They're good. Got that. Near the end now, really, of what I got. New off eBay. What did I get? Oh yeah, I got bollocks. I didn't get bollocks. I got. So yeah, that's the European, the German version. So not in English. Dutch Bildschirmtech. They got Metal Factory record. So I've not completed the original on stream, but I did remastered. Completed Dark Echoes. Echoes. Called Dark Echoes in Japan. Just completed it a few days. The other day, I think it was Monday. I completed it, so that's not all on YouTube yet, but it will be. There's that. Woo. What else? I've got these two as well. I got Metroid Prime 3. It's from, I bought it off eBay. It was like a Prime 3. I went to charity, like the proceeds on it. It's only a tenner as well. Good condition. The disc isn't too bad. It's a few scuffs, but it's nothing major. Then I got Twilight Princess for the Wii. Probably won't do. I just wanted it because I want it. I want the Gamecube version, but that's like 80 to 100 quid and over to get it. Gamecube version better. You don't have to wave your arms about like a twat. And the disc. This is only a tenner, and the disc is perfect. It's like it's brand new. There's nothing wrong with it. Like the case is awesome. The book manual's awesome. Everything. It's like new really. So that's really cool. I'm happy about that. That's good. You're lucky when you get stuff like that. Oh yeah. Where's that go? That goes there. 5-3. What else? That's it. With stuff like that, I've got Sonic Colours. Yeah, I got Sonic Colours. I did this on Steam, didn't I? And then at the very end, I didn't finish it off. It looked bad. Good condition as well as this. It looked bad on Steam. Udemy Retro 2. That's before I knew how to make it look good. So I just didn't keep the saves. I didn't keep it on YouTube, deleted it. It's a bit damaged, the case. I've got Sonic Heroes. I finally did the Egg Emperor boss, and then I got so far on another level. I just smashed it, snapped the game in half. I had enough of it. I thought, fuck that. Too much of a pain in the ass. Sonic Hero, fucking hate it. Fucking hate it. Awful. That's what I think of that anyway. Get Sonic Colours. I mean, we released it, haven't they? But apparently it's not as good. Some people say. Not received well. Oh, what else got? Game. I've had okay. Got the Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. I've had that for years. I got it when it came out, so it's still there. That's a bit damaged there recently. Case. It came with Ocarina of Time and Master Quest, and I don't know what happened with that. I think I got rid of it. But still got it. Like really good condition still. I bought this with my own money. Yeah, and it's good condition. It's just got the thing missing from. I looked on eBay. You can get it for like 40 quid or something like that. I tried it on my retro. It looked good on a retro. Retro Tink, I mean. Not retro. Retro Tink. No. I've had this for years and years. I got this brand new Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. Like the remake of Metal Gear Solid. It's really rare. It's like 70 to 400 quid, something like that to get. No, I'll make the background less bright on me PC because it's making personalised. Make it just a black background. No, just the background. Solid colour. Just make it less light. There we go, so you can see it. There you go, a bit better. Metal Gear Solid Twin Snake, coming on 2 discs. Made Silicon Knights and Nintendo. I don't think it'll be re-released anywhere because it has Nintendo stuff. But it's really rare. Someone asked me, would they give it, would they sell it? Like, nah, keeping this is really rare. So don't come round my house and rob me, please. Yeah. Good game. I'll do that on Steam someday, but I wanted to make sure I have all the save files from certain games. Yeah, just told you that. No, and I didn't get on day one. My mum got it on day one for her Gamecube. Yeah, she had the Gamecube. And then I got the Player's Choice. I never completed it, the Gamecube, because it was rock hard and I just couldn't be hard. I did the final boss but never got 100% of it. I think that's right. Yeah, never 100% of it. Yeah. No, I don't think he ever completed it. I'd have to look at the save file. But then we got the 3D All-Star, that was the first time I ever completed it. Drove me mad trying to complete it the first time. But I did it. It's on YouTube as well. Not got many views, but you know, it's there on YouTube. The last one, the River of the Shore. It's pretty good condition. Really. To me, yeah, there's that. I showed you that before, didn't I? What else have we got? GameCube. Oh, still got these. I'm doing this with my top because you don't want to see underbelly, do you? Or anything pop out. Not anything will pop out, but you got to be careful on Twitch. What else have we got? Ooh, also, this is only meant to last for a little bit. I'm here 2 hours churning away. Well, you know, don't believe I've been on this lot. Metroid Prime Trilogy. Got a Metroid Prime Trilogy. I got it 20 quid when it came out, something like that. Really good condition. Comes in that little sleeve. I think it's got an art book in it and stuff. Be like, why did I get the GameCube versions when I've got the trilogy, and why did I get Metroid Prime 3 when I've got it on this? One, I don't like motion controls, so that's why I got the GameCube version 1 and 2 to play on stream. Prime 3, in the trilogy version, someone says hell. It's just that. Was it damn or hell? I think they say hell. They censored it. I was like, fuck that, I'll have the version that says hell. So I got that. Really cool. I was hoping that we were expecting that when they released remastered on Switch that they were going to do the trilogy, but in HD, but they didn't. The only downside to these is it doesn't have the title screens. I think, I don't know why, it just annoys me. Really. I had Galaxy once. I rage quit, but then I got to Bowser on stream once with that 3D All-Stars version, but there's a video missing, so I didn't upload it to YouTube. I used to have this for the GameCube, but I got this off my nephew, bought it off him. Forgot how much, but that archive, it's just on the Wii with motion control, sort of. But on the Wii. Well, you saw Sonic Color. And then I decided to get Super Mario Galaxy 2. I had that. So I never had it originally, but then I decided to get it. Tried it. I thought it was a bit better with Yoshi, but they didn't have this 3D All Stars, which is being stupid. Ooh, there's a dead. Ooh! The spider's been killed in between there. Look, you see its skeleton. Ooh! On Yoshi's nose. Ooh! You find that sometimes some fucking freaky thing, like you got that happens, like it must have fell down the side, or. Weird. You can go there for now. For now. Nearly over. It's not boring you in a minute. I need to put that straight somehow. I'm going to put my games back there. And then I'll show you in a minute. This is exciting, isn't it? Seeing my legs. Just like. Oh wow. You've probably seen worse. Let's move them in there. I'm just being overly cautious, that's all. Just the best thing to be. Probably boring you now with the most recent. Oh, I got this. I played a bit of it. Castlevania. I think it was called Harmony of Dissonance. Somewhere. I got far in it. Never completed it. The case is a bit fucked. The disc is a bit scratchy. But yeah, that's some really good music. Oh, I remember now. My sister owned this. She didn't like it, so she gave it to me. That. Kind of had this. I had the original on the. So I had the original on the PlayStation. This is the reason I went. I think the reason I got a PlayStation for Devil May Cry actually, ignore me. I think I had the original version of this, Metal Gear Solid 2, this PlayStation version. Platinum. Good condition. So there's that. I've kept it, I got rid of Metal Gear Solid 3 for some reason, but kept that. Then my friend who passed away about 2 years ago now, it's crazy. Yeah, he loved Halo and he wanted me to play it, so I bought that on Xbox. I got it, it's like years later after the Xbox. Whoops. But the disc, I've shown it, 360 disc is thicker. It's real different, like heavier. There's a dual layer or something. Or the way they made it. But that was in really good condition. Like it was new. I think it was like the last one. They had in stock. They were dusty, but. And then I got Halo 2. I played a bit of that. I was meant to play it, and then I got Halo 3 on Xbox Live. Never did do it. But what I'll be doing when I do play Halo, I'll be playing these versions, Halo 3 and the Xbox 360, because the remastered version, the first one, they've changed some of it, I think less changes, like the way it is. They got Halo 2, to the classic version, and that was a bit dusty in the shop I got it from, and they just had it, I think it was Blockbuster, you know. Maybe it's a display thing, I don't know, or meant to be for rental, but they never. I think the first one was in plastic, the second one wasn't. Nearly there. So everything's getting think we'll leave it there. I've got Metal Gear Solid 4. I think I'll leave it there. I've got Assassin's Creed Rogue, because I had the Assassin's Creed, and then I think I did 2, 3. Then I did. No, I think it was Black. I got Assassin's Creed tired. So when I played so many Assassin's Creed up to Rogue, and I'm just like, nah. Dark Souls, gave me brother, he didn't like it. Got Bulletstorm. Slide them across. I've got Devil May Cry 4 still. I've got Devil May Cry collection. I've got Metal Gear Solid HD collection. This is an exciting view. Sorry. I've got Overlord. I got that off Resident Evil 6, but the disc is gone. I got that for £1 from the shop. Ranger Games, I think it was. But the Reckoning, brother lent to me. Assassin's Creed I got. I wanted to stream it, but I've got on PC because it has different missions. Got Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Played a bit of that PS3, but Crisis 3, Rage Quit the End, not streaming it. Got God of War collection. God of War 1 and 2. Got God of War 3. I'm going to do God of War for I was going to say Lugo with Tip Run when I've sort of completed the game and doing Metal Gear Rising, not completed that. I've got Metal Gear Solid 4. I had that for I bought that before the PS3. I had that for years and years and years, never completed it. I did the first chapter, I think. Sonic Generations, which I bought my nephew, but I got it for the PC now. Oh, what else? Well, I'll show you a second. I don't want to lift my top up too much. I'm not going to show it me Willie or anything, so still. Don't you worry about that. What else? So what I did before, so I've got this, it's called a Retro Freak. It's from China. As this that comes out, that's the emulator thing. Back in a sec. I'll explain more in a minute. Woo! Quick as I can. Alright, back again. Lemon Bond LB. Hey man, I don't know when you'll be back, but let me tell you something. Never let them take your smile away. Never. Exactly. This isn't going. Oh no. Well, the smile will go away when the fucking stream keeps failing. Like, internet-wise. What was you up to? Have I got my voice on? Yeah. Well, first of all, a bit longer because I got up to the top shelf to get me retro, to get me amiibo thingy, knocked me bear, it fell on wires and stuff. Hello, I'm not playing anything tonight, Wolverine, just talking about the games I've got, doing the best I can, chatting, chumming away. Been here for like over 2 hours, but I knocked me bear over. So I've got to be top shelf. Well, I got to be top shelf. Wolverine, and I knocked me bear over. It got over wires, my mic and all that, like bollocks. Got my third one. I got so when I got on the Wii U, I had the Wind Waker HD, which I gave to my nephew. I should have kept. Never completed the HD version. And I got Twilight Princess. 50 quid it was. I got with the amiibo, so I still got the amiibo. Whoop, whoop. Midna, Wolf Link and Midna. The thing we're probably not going to get a Zelda like this ever again. Pisses me off. The way it is. Sucks. Okay, so as I was saying, that's it. To transfer my games that I've got, I got this, the Retro Freak. I'm not going to knock a drink over. So I got this Retro Freak. It's called a Retro Freak. Got it from China. It's pretty cool. So it's a little bit of bare one on this. So this is So I'll show you. That's the emulator. It uses certain emulators like, oh, fucking hell, water, bollocks. I think it'll be fine. It's just a bit. It's not gone into components. It's just you can see it slid into bit. Yeah, it is. What makes it? Oh, bollocks! I'm just gonna have to let it dry out. But this is the emulator thing. Yeah, it uses. But the thing is, the controversy was they use emulators that, like SNES 9X and GB Visual Boy Advance and things like that. I think, and weren't happy about it. So it's not sale anywhere much. So that's why I decided not to use the emulator. But the good thing about it is the fact is it. So that's the emulator stuff. You can put USBs and you can just take that around to someone's house and play them online. No, on this, the game transferred, even save files. Good thing is it's this bit, the base unit thing. It is. It's a cartridge reader, really. That's what's good about it. So I stopped using it because I started using emulators without permission. So I thought, okay, but I still use. It's a principle thing. I thought, yeah. Although they never asked Nintendo if they could reverse engineer the consoles, you could say that. You could do, but I won't. Yeah, it's good. The emulator part is not too bad. It's all right. I don't like really the Mega Drive is not the greatest emulator. Like it's hard to get a great emulator for the Mega Drive. And recently, like because the sound, and I got it right. Whereas the base unit, that's the thingy cartridge reader. So it's a Game Boy Colour, Game Boy Advance. That slot. There's the cue cards for TurboGrafx, Super CD, and all that. The TurboGrafx, PC Engine. I've not used it for that. This controller came with it. It's not too bad. We just spilled beer on. It's got. Get off my finger. Hairs. Yeah, it came with like a SNES-like controller, which is pretty good. Not bad, but it's fine. But the D-pad's a bit. When I was playing like certain games, it's not accurate enough. So when like I've stopped using it. Then that's I think what. I think that's the Famicom one. So that's for the Famicom cartridge reader. So I had to get, so I could use Nintendo Entertainment NES games. I had to get this adapter thing. Still got that. To transfer Mario 3 and Super Mario with that. And that. That, trying to think, what is that? What's that one? That's SNES. That's Super Nintendo, Super Famicom. That's a cartridge reader. That's the Sega Mega Drive, Genesis, Japanese version, all that. Like, it's a system game, but yeah, it's region free. Yeah, it works and all. Well, except for when you have to use like the Famicom to the NES, it had different connectors, so that's what that does. And then you can put, and it also uses patches as well. Like you can, so you can. I tried making PAL games into NTSC, into 60 Hz. That works as well. You can have translation patches with it. But what I do, there's a website. It's dead complicated because to transfer it, you have to ask about with like you have to download something, get this software, then use an SD card, put the game in, make it to the SD card, turn it off, pull it out, put it into PC, transfer it. It's a bit awkward. So you have to have some special like firmware someone made to be able to transfer games and save files to it. But it's pretty cool. It's really cool. But that's why I got this retro. I think it was 60 quid. So what it is, it's got the SNES cartridge reader, Mega Drive, all versions, an American Super Nintendo. It's got the Super Nintendo controller ports on each side. It's got the Mega Drive ports. Interesting fact, the Atari, the original Atari 2600, uses the same controller. So you can use a Mega Drive controller on the Atari 2600. And then you do that, and then there's I think it's the Mega Drive bit, you change the frequency, you can have an N64 adapter. I've been trying to get the N64 adapter, but it's only 20 quid, but it's not available very easily. It's from a German website, but scalpers keep snaffling them up and selling them for like 200, 300, 400 quid. It's like, fuck off. It's bullshit, I hate that. And you can there's a Master System. Is there a Master System at all? I know there's a Game Boy adapter, N64 adapter. You have to change the voltage for it. I won the N64 one. But there's other things as well. Someone's released one. It's like 70 quid. It's like, forgot what you can get it from AliExpress out of the N64, Super Nintendo, stuff like that. So, and you can also put the cartridge in it and play it with. Oh yeah, the retro feature as well. You can keep the cartridge in it and play it. So you can have the auto, but it's dead stiff, the connectors. They can do the same with that. I think what else? I'm just showing all the games we've got, and then like a swig of this. I'll go on to me what DS games I've got. I've got two. Well, anyway, I'll say the Ocarina of Time 3D. Got that on day one. Dead cool. It took me 3 years before I actually did it all. My mum borrowed it off me and completed it for the first time. When I looked at the safe, I was like, bloody hell, we completed it. Ocarina of Time 3D. Seeing as not release it on the Switch, or they should release it on the Switch, I decided to get the N64 version. I thought, fuck it. I think that's an alternative. Oh, Zelda Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask. Because I've got Ocarina of Time for the N64, I got it off eBay. I just need the retro adapter for the N64. Then I'll play the shit out of that. Want to do it on stream. Then got Majora's Mask 3D. Oh yeah, I love Majora's Mask. I don't like what they did with this version because they changed the bosses. They added a big massive eyeball to it and stuff like that. A lot of people like the fact that you can save in owl statues and not have to go back in time to do it. They have not completed this. I think I'm on the last there. A Link Between Worlds. That's really, really good. I like that. I think on A Link to the Past that I got off eBay, I played it on Nintendo Switch Online. I got to the ice level, I think, and then just never completed it. But I got this. I got to near the end as well. Didn't complete it. There's around the time I stopped playing games. I went like during the Wii motion controls. I just didn't like. I played some motion control. Like I like Zelda and all that, some Metroid Prime 3 and all that. But I started to get bored. But I got an Xbox 360 or something. Yeah. It was good. It's a shame Nintendo, they're not going to do this anymore, are they? Because they're making lots and lots of money on the new ones, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, so they don't fucking care. They will care when people stop buying them. Maybe. I doubt people stop buying them, but anyway. I'm still not happy that they're not going back to this style. But they didn't say for definite, they just said they won't go back. Yeah, the remake. Yeah, I completed that on Steam. I've got the. I remember having the original version for the Game Boy. Got rid of it, which is daft because trying to get it now it's like 80, 70 quid, something like that. But I've got it on my 3DS because I got it with the ambassador. No, I got it for my 3DS. I bought them. I've got Oracle Ages, Oracle of the Season. Yeah, but yeah, I've got the Switch version completed on Steam. I got Metroid Samus Return, the remake of Metroid 2. I got to the Metroid Queen, found the Metroid Queen to be absolute bullshit. I just quit. And then years later, recently, since I moved into my mum's, I borrowed my nephew's charger to charge my DS. I just went through all the areas trying to find pickups, and I collected everything up to the boss, so I'd complete it. But yeah, I got shit. All I need now, the original Metroid and Super Metroid. Also, where did I put Metroid? Like, this is just me hay fever tablets. Nothing exciting. Some batteries. Me RAM. Oh, is it expensive, is it? Oh yeah, like if you try and get the original, it's like, yeah, it's like fucking cost a bomb, doesn't it? Oh, don't knock your drink over, you tithead. Fucking hell, nearly knocked my drink over again like a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. Sorry about the exciting view. I'll be second. I've completed Metroid 2 as well. So, my brother got it brand new, and he got rid of it. But I've got this. I've got Metroid completed on Steam as well, and I used the colour hack, so it's in the little case. I looked online for the box. It's like probably 100, 200. I've been looking for the box and the manual. One day I might get it. But I've got that. Deodorant, that's run out. I can go there. So I've got that. I also got this thing so I can record and stream PlayStation 3 games. Got this for Tip Run so I can play God of War soon. You've got Metroid Pinball. I'm not really into pinball, sorry. I'm okay. Nah, I'm alright, fan. I don't like pinball. It wouldn't be it wouldn't be given to give it to someone who appreciates it. Yeah, I'm not into pinball. I don't like Prime Hunters. I think they should release Prime Hunters, but give it Prime controls. That'd be nice. Yeah, I'm not into I'm not a pinball game. Played like spinball, but I know that's different. But oh, I've got oh yeah, I still have the PS2 memory card. Probably got Metal Gear Solid 2 and Devil May Cry and all that on it stuff. Better put that back in the box. Breath of the Wild. I will be coming back to this. I think the next few days I'll be finishing the DLC off and Breath of the Wild. Switch games. Got Action Verge off eBay. It's only 20 quid. It's like new. It's really good. I know it's not an old game, but they had it for the Wii U, and then gave me Wii U away, so I don't have it anymore digitally. I don't think I have it. Yeah, so I got it physically for the Switch. That's hard to find, but there we go. Link's Awakening, completed it on Steam. I wasn't gonna get it. I was like, no, I'm not getting it. And then a sneak bought it and then streamed it. I think Lugo, oh, you actually got it. Oh no, Tip Run was like, why did I get Tip Run and Lugo mixed up? I get me boys mixed up, you know. I always do. Got Skyward Sword. I wasn't going to get that either, but I got vouchers. Link's Awakening is good, isn't it? I do like it. It was fun. Telltale Mountain, the music to that's fucking awesome. Especially in the original. I love that. I never completed the Game Boy version, DX. I just stopped. You know, I had a Link to the Past as well on the Game Boy Advance. I got this with vouchers, so they never completed this, so we will do this at some point. Oh yeah. You know what I didn't like the most on the stream? I'm sick of this internet. Making sure, yeah, bitrate. It might go down. Unstable. Yeah, when I move, I need to move out and get me a better internet. You're gonna go down? I'm waiting for it to go down. This is the second time tonight. I'm fucking sick of it. Everything's back to normal. Everything's back to. I don't know if it's like, is it OBS or? So annoying. But yeah, Skyward Sword, I'll do that. Because, as I said, Skyward, I've still got it, I've shown it before. A Skyward Sword. I've still got it. I got up to the bit. Goron Mine, not Goron Mines, but like the neighbourhood desert or something. And because they had to release a patch to fix it. I didn't. I still got me Wii's thingy channel. So I'm going to do Skyward Sword at some point. But what I want to do, like Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask, then Twilight Princess, then I'll get to that. But of course, Breath of the Wild, not a fan of it. Internet's been a twat tonight. Poor network connection detected. Let me try some. I think the internet might go down, but I'm going to try it anyway. I haven't plugged in my thingy, but they keep turning it off sometimes. Your internet went down last night. It's like... It's showing, like, do you fucking want, like, what is it? An always online digital future is not fucking happening. Not in our lifetime. I'll be cold in my fucking grave. By the time that happens, I'll be dead diddly head, as Ned Slanders, yeah, would say. Just annoying, but yeah, got Breath of the Wild. Not as I say, not a big fan of it because I got this. Because I got it day one, Switch day one. It was the last one in Asda, the game and the console, so I got it. Or is it just a console? Something like that. We got. I love, like, as I said. So I'm going to clarify. I love the overworld. The overworld is really good, and I like the shrines. I'm not a that's what I really like. So the overworld, explored it all, getting the armor and all that, and the shrines, but then everything else, like the music, not a fan of. because it's just the way it is. The combat really don't like. The Divine Beast don't like. It's just we've still had proper dungeons, but yeah, that was it. So that's what I think. And then so I completed it once. And I might have done it the second time. I'm not sure. Then I completed it on stream. So like there's a 4-year gap before I did it again and played it on stream. I played it on stream quick because I said there's no way. But Tears of the Kingdom probably surpassed it now though. Oh, I'll tell you what I think of that in a minute. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. There's a 4-year gap, and I did it on stream, and then I stopped in 2 streams because I said I can't play Breath of the Wild because I couldn't be. What would I be able to say? I wouldn't chat much or anything. So I deleted it, and then what happened? I ended up doing the stream anyway. 41 parts doing this, and I was like, "Nah, I'm not doing that." Surprised what I could do if I want to. Then you got Metroid Prime Remastered. I wasn't going to get that, but we got it for. I got it in discount. It's like 30, 25 quid, something like that. I think it was a good remaster, really good. Prefer if they did a trilogy, and it had the left. I had to control like the GameCube properly, but it doesn't. But I got used to it. Metroid Dread. I wasn't gonna. No, I got that. I wasn't gonna get it at first, but I got it. Loved it. Rock hard, but completed it on stream. Lots of swearing. 100%. You were there, weren't you? Wolverine, pretty sure. Like the last 2 parts or something where I completed it. Last 3 parts. Yeah, I got my 3D All Stars. I wasn't gonna get that. I'm a sellout. Like I said, I'm not gonna buy it. I said to Cowboy Knuckles, Lugo, Tip Run, not getting it. And I was like, I was naughty cowboy. Guess what I did? Got it. Completed Mario 64. A part's missing, so it's not on YouTube. Mario Sunshine I completed fully. Oh yeah, lots of swearing. But I got there. In the end, it's fucking like fucking Ravenby. And I've discovered at the very end, I found out like 2 days after or something, like at Ravenby, he does like these black orb things that like black holes. If you use a power bomb, you destroy it. I was like, what? Why didn't I try that? Would have made it a lot easier. But I did it the hard way. Yeah, Mario Sunshine, completed that. First time ever. On stream, 100% of it. Come on, internet. Fucking does me head in. See, I can't even talk about games without getting angry because it's fucking internet. There's always something. And then Super Mario Galaxy, I've rage quit when I got to the Ice Mountain on the Wii version, but on this version, I got to Bowser, defeated the final Bowser. I was going to 100% it, but my file went. But the video was missing, so I just deleted all of it. Lent it to my nephew, he got a bit dirty. I said, don't get anything on it. Then I got Mario Odyssey, the true sequel to Mario 64. We finally got it. Fucking awesome. I did the final Bowser. I need to do the last 2 levels. It's like really tough thingy course, and then a boss gauntlet thing. So I want to finish some of that off. And off, I used to have I had them on the N64, and I got them off. I just got them off Limited Run. Got Turok, Dinosaur Hunter, and Turok Seeds of Evil. Fucking awesome games, especially that, because I remember Odyssey needs a sequel. Oh yeah, but spot Odyssey but a sequel. It does, Odyssey, yeah, it does. What's that? Oh yeah, it did on the N64. I found them rock hard. I usually use cheats, and then I completed this on an emulator back in the day with a naughty boy. I was only young, by the way. Don't arrest me. And then Turok 2 got an N64, completed that eventually. So I thought I'll get them, I wanted to play them again. So, but I've got them for PC, remastered, but I wanted physically as well. So I got them. It's from Limited Run Games. I got it a few. When was it? Is it? Well, the game's in 2015, 2017. I don't remember when. I got them off a Limited Run, so it's like there's like a free card with it. It doesn't show what year. But Turoks are fucking awesome. They're saying GoldenEye revolutionised first persons. They never fucking mentioned this though. Like this is like open world. There's still a lot of things before GoldenEye. The first one. Anyway. They were 35 quid each. I thought I'm having them. Oh, was it 17 total? Yeah, 17 total. They're good. I want to do them on Steam one day. Oh, one thing, what happened? Oh, I know, I saw that. I got an email saying they're doing a show thingy. I'll have to have a look at that in a bit. See what there is, but it'd be mainly that it'd have to be old games. I'd love to see something physically. I love Shovel Knight digitally. That'd be cool. Years ago, I traded in the Super Mario Bros. Wii, and when I got home, I found out that the game wasn't in the case. It was actually in the console, but I've still got that. Clock Tower, Jurassic Park Classic Castlevania Advance Collection. Ooh, physical. That'd be cool. If I had been sensible with my money this month, I would have been like, ooh, getting that. Remember, I had Castlevania Circle of the Moon Game Boy Advance, but I had the original Game Boy Advance 2 that never completed it. That's the last boss. Then I had a Dawn of Sorrow, no, Aria of Sorrow, and then I had for the 3DS I had Dawn of Sorrow and Portrait of Ruin. Don't know why I got rid of them. Never completed them. And also, oh yeah, another thing, I spilled my beer on this limited run games. Luckily it's in a box, I've kept it in a box. And I've always wanted to play these games. I played them once in the Amiga emulator, I'm a naughty boy. But I was only a kid, so don't arrest me. I got, so it's like finally, it's not, on the PlayStation they released it, but not extensive like this. I've got Turrican Anthology 1, Turrican Anthology 2. And I was like, ooh, the music's dead good. I played Super Turrican on the Wii emulator and Mega Turrican on the Wii emulator. So the first one has Turrican, Turrican 2, Super Turrican, Super Turrican, the Director's Cut, it has Mega Turrican, Score Attack, and the other one has Turrican 3, Mega Turrican, Mega Turrican Director's Cut, Super Turrican 2, which was on the SNES, and Super Turrican Score Attack. And we got a CD as well with it, with remixed, and some like postery things. I'm not gonna get out like limited run cards and stuff. I know, like, because well, they never re-released it for years and years and years and years, did they? And finally, they've done it. I think that's it. Oh yeah, I wasn't going to get that, but I ended up getting it. So yeah, okay, so I wasn't going to get this, so I played this, and I'm finding it is, you know what, I'm not 100% of it yet, but I'm enjoying it more than Breath of the Wild. Like, I think the story is more interesting because Ganondorf's in it, like proper Ganondorf. I like the fact that I know it's like the old world mainly, like a lot of it's the same, isn't it? But they've added new quests, new things. So I think the story's better. I like the fact like the durability of stuff and mixing stuff. It seems to be better. They've fixed it a bit, and also they're addressing an issue when it's raining. You can fucking use the froggy suit when you unlock it to climb on wet surfaces, or you can have an elixir so you can climb. So they fix certain things, which is way. The sky is pretty cool, but this is clearly inspired by Skyward Sword because it has the sky bits. But yeah, this is it is better. I'm not interested in creating stuff, but there's some that. But it keeps. I don't know if the internet's going down. Oh, it keeps saying it was so fuck this internet. It's fucking annoying. What the fuck? Oh wait a minute. OBS is fat. You know what? It's Twitch. It's Twitch. That's what's. Yeah. It's Twitch because my OBS is fine. Pain in the bum. But yeah, the depths. I love the depths. That's the most interesting part of the game. But still, like I said in Breath of the Wild, I love the overworld. That's the best part, exploring. So I like the fact the sky's alright, but not done much of it. But yeah, I'm saying this is better. Better. And I was thinking, I'm not too 100% on Breath of the Wild. So I'm thinking, I thought in the sequel they probably what made me buy it though is because Nintendo do a bit. They were a bit sneaky. They said people missed, but they said there's actually dungeons in this, like classic dungeons. There's not. It's just like Divine Beast, but it's not Divine Beast. So that's why I got it, and then I found out it's not actually proper dungeons. That pissed me off. But luckily, I will say though, I don't think it's not going to be anywhere near replayable as like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess. Like the Wind Waker didn't play much, but Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, I played them all shitload of time. These, it's not going to happen much. Probably complete this on Steam and that's it. Maybe a few years down the line and play it again or something. But yeah. Got that for a discount as well. But I think it was for 35 or 40 quid, something like that. I think, was it 40? I think it's 40. Well yeah, I think that's it. That's everything. Game related. That's honey. Don't ask me why I got honey in my room. It's nothing. Not for anything rude. No, it really isn't. It's just there. Well, like I tried to get something before I got used to retro. Change the settings on OBS to make things look better. We got this Wii to HDMI. It works for Wii games fine, but when you try and play Gamecube, it doesn't work. So that was a waste of time. Got this as well. I've still got the wire. MGM got me this. It was like my birthday one year. It's a Sonic the Hedgehog. Can I pull it in? Plug it in? It's just a thing. Let's take that out. It's gaming related, eh? It does that. It's a bit dusty. Honey and pepper. Yeah, I'm not trying pepper. I know I've had honey and lemon. That's been pretty good. I'm gonna end the Steam in a minute because like this will be the last thing because I'm fucking sick of it. The internet's being shit. So it does different colours. Red. Green. Sorry, I'm stating what the colours are. I have to say something. That's blue, but it's more purpley, like a weird blue. Yellow. Whoop, whoop. I posted this on Twitter, and people in work. I saw someone in work said, "Oh, because someone got the kid one," but it's not the one I was like the Sonic design I was thinking of. But MGM got me this. Sort of like minty green, purple, fast, slow. That mode, I don't know, and it's off, but that's it. So I had no idea I'd be here like nearly 3 hours later. So I've had a beer as well, so it's made me feel more comfortable just doing the stream, chatting. That's it really. It is MGM. It is a great light. It's all flashing and things. Oh, there's something I was going to do, wasn't it? I said I'd do this though. So the last part of this, I was going to some Chakan the Forever Man. Like, it's a rock hard game. Let me get the. I can get the wire. Yeah, I said I was going to play. How are you, MJ? I was going to do this one. There's the wire. I can go there. Now this game is fucking rock hard. Never mind Dark Souls and all that nonsense. You need a cup of tea? Well, you'll get a cup of tea tomorrow, won't you? Yeah. So we're gonna just switch. We'll have to PC streams. We're gonna have to stop. That's it. YouTube. We're gonna leave retro arch. That's meant to stop. There we go. So a bit Chakan the Forever Man before I go. I said I would, so load content. Let's get the thing working for game capture with it. Retro arch, will that do it? D. It should be alright. Legally, so you can see that I own them. Chakan the Forever Man, I've had this for years. And this is really bloody hard. It's like hardest game ever. Or in the top 1% of hardest things ever. There we go. There's that. It's dead hard. It's been so long, so very long. I've hunted evil for no less than 1,000 years. Yet I remember well how this pain started, as though it was just yesterday, when my blood was warm. Sorry. I was a great warrior. Neither man nor beast could best me in Mortal Kombat. This was before Mortal Kombat. You have to see as well. Then in my arrogance, I said, one day even death itself will bow before my swords. This on the Mega Drive, another thing that was it was like it was optimized so the music was slower, like Sonic the Hedgehog. And then when I played on this emulator, it was fast, like, oh. She smiled and said, "From the man of death, from death himself, a wager, if you win, eternal life is yours. If I win, your soul is mine, to do with as I wish." Foolishly, I accepted. With sword and spell, we clashed toe to toe. The world trembled at our unleashed powers. I attacked with such fury and might that even death himself was taken aback and then, incredibly, fell. I toppled the master and he granted my reward. I am cursed to live until all supernatural evil is destroyed. I hunt and fight and kill until the end of my curse. Only then will I be able to seek solitude and forever rest. It probably sounds like this under your gravity. It's fucking rock hard, and this is unusual. Back in the day, this is an unusual game because it's dark. It's like dark. Nothing was like it. Everything was all light, wasn't it? All cutesy and Chakan the Featherman, big streams being a cunt again. So you go to options. So there's easy mode. There's earth, air, fire, water, the old elements. And then once you've done them, you go into another, like where the water's ice, fire's lava. Where's Colin? He's not in this, he's in there is no Colin. There's something you can ride on. You could call that Colin. So there's easy, hard. Practice doesn't do all the levels, easy and hard does. Practice gives you all these skills, but I think it just gives you infinite potions. So we're going, it's fucking hard. Right. I forgot the art. So they're going to do a sequel to this. So Blood Omen 2, Legacy of Kain. Originally it was Chakan, the Forever Man. So you can do this spinny thing, you can do that in all directions. You have a pause menu, you can do potions, you have to find the potions. It's fucking rock hard. It's really cool as well, I like it. It'd be cool if they did more games, or TV series, or film. Ooh! When I'm serious about doing it, one day I want to try it. One day. So they all have like elements and then there's guardians. It's fucking rock hard. And if you get to the final boss and you die, you have to start all over again. Obviously, when I do it, or if I do it, it'll be only save states. Probably save states when yeah. There's no passwords, so. Her hive is growing, burrowing deeper and deeper into the earth, and as her children are born, her evil powers grow stronger. No force can keep me from reaching her lair. I am coming for you now, Spider Queen. He doesn't fuck around. He's coming for you. Yeah, it's really cool, isn't it? I like that. It's twin sword. I think one's gold and one's thingy. So you can just do. It's fucking rock hard. So he's immortal, but yeah, there's the skulls. There's that hourglass as well. If you fail, you have to start. So there's a potion. There's things like potions make you invisible. One to make you jump high, flame sword and ice sword. It's dead. It's a really cool game. It's just fucking rock hard. by the way, it's the same people involved with Echo the Dolphin, so yeah, you'd have an idea of the difficulty. And the person who did the music for this did the music for Echo the Dolphin as well. So I've had this for over 25 years. That's a fucking long time. You know what? I do know the route to this bit because, because I've played a bit in the past. Like the practice mode. Like with practice mode, you have infinite potions, so you can keep healing yourself and stuff. But there's a cheat you can do in the overworld. I mean the portal area where you can you do the thingamajig and you can do the level. You can go to the next the physical realm kind of thing. You saw me lose, yeah, I fucking lose it playing this fucking thing. Bloody hell. Go all that way for that? I'm gonna die. Bollocks. So every time you die, the thing is there's no save points and stuff like that, so you have to do it in one sitting. So yeah, anyone Dark Souls and all that, play this. Also, I think doing things in certain order helps because you get certain weapons and stuff like that help you like cut through things. Actually, you get a weapon at the end. Oh yeah, you get weapons at the end of the levels as well. I think this might be the best way to do it actually, jumping in the air. It's a bit awkward as well to control. It's like, it's one of them, it's hard, but the controls are weird as well. So. You know what, I never thought about doing it like this. This looks very HR Geiger, isn't it? Look at that. Like the alien thing under the floor. Woo! No saves hype. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna speed run this. No saves, no hits. There we go, we got past that bit, yay! Oh, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. Don't go down there. If you're going to play this. You know what, this game must have sold some. They were going to do a sequel as well. This game must have sold like, you fuckback. Must be like 10,000 probably, it can't sell much. Are you laughing at me saying bollocks? Get up there! Oh, for fuck's sake! Nearly dead. Better be careful. See, this is where a potion would come in handy, so probably if I did a level later. What's this one? Ooh, what's this one? Ooh, lightning swords, that's fucking gonna help me, innit? That song. Also, it's sort of like a lot, like the frames aren't very high. It's very see, if you had the jump up, like the higher jump, you could just oh, I guess there's a thing you can do. You can just die. Also, the final boss is like HR Geiger kind of thing. It's fucking weird, all phallic-y and alien-y. Fallacy, phallic-y, however you want to call the bloody thing. Oh, you know what? Hey, exclusive tonight. You're seeing me doing this a different way. You should roll along the floor. Oh, well. Right. I'll show you another level in a minute to die. But we need to get up. Yay! Probably, it's fucking rock hard, but it's one of them you probably have to play a million times. I've seen people speedrun this though. What the fuck, man? So yeah, we need a certain weapon that cuts through webs. We don't have it, so probably better come in here later. I'm probably in the wrong area. You could say it's like, maybe it's like Dark Souls where, you know. Oh, this isn't the Spider Queen, by the way. Oh, you don't have to fight her? You don't have to fight her? What the fuck? See, we've got ourselves a axe. Bloody hell. Like, there's a cheat if you're doing practice, because you have infinite, oh, you had, not there. Guess what? I have played Blasphemous. I got to the first boss, and you know what? I've not streamed it yet. I am gonna do it. She is known as Elkenrod. She once was a beautiful healer who cured the sick and soothed those in pain. Now on the side of darkness, Elkenrod feeds on the pain and suffering of her captives. The greater their suffering, the more power she wields. Okay, MGM. I'm going to bed soon. 12:30, I'm going to bed. Thanks for stopping by. It's a surprise seeing you this time. Then you got to witness Chakan the Forever Man. Elkenrod is fucking hot. She's still hot. Because I was trying to think, I never got to her. I saw a picture of it. There's not many. She's like a goth in high heels and stuff. Well, that's just me. Maybe it's just me. But yeah. And that's it really hard, that one. But there's a cheat if it on practice mode. You use there's a exit door you can summon, and it gives you lets you warp. That's a dragon. This has got really good music. I like the music to this one. Got good music. The Dragonfly King has lived for millions of years. Ooh. It hails from a prehistoric time when life on Earth was ruled by its kind. Now it's trying to regain the Earth and its kingdom. Enjoy your time, Dragonfly King, for this is your last day. No problem, MGM. See you later. Turtles in Time stream. I'll have to get Turtles in Time. I'm gonna play that. One day I'll get it. Like this I like this music. This level's really cool as well, but it's a bit cheap because the platform. You can just fall down all and you're dead. You have these arseholes throwing shit at you. Or you can keep your sword like that, and it just does that. I had a maximum of 5, he was here before. You know what I've done? Well, more people showed, I think, I don't know if I've got a maximum, like maximum of 5, it's shown here. But yeah. So that's that one, and then there's 3 parts to each one. And then you've got the other element thingy, different diamond. From the blackness of the deepest ocean it came. The one called Mantis created an evil army and built a fortress to protect itself from me. It has wasted its time. My sword would taste your evil blood. You know what, they should have left there. It has wasted its time. So you don't fuck about, you're fucked. When it's coming for you. This is the best one to start off with. just go above, really. You know, there is one thing though, like, I always found this rock hard, but I tried this about 2 years ago, and I actually completed the air level where, you know, the Dragonfly King. I actually defeated the Dragonfly King. I was like, fuck you now. I can play a Colour Dolphin, I can play anything. Woohoo! Until this comes along. There's a bit of pain in the ass, but it's fucking rock hard. You know what? I'll play this game though when I have 500 million subscribers on YouTube, and it reminds me of Castlevania. It's in the same vein of like difficulty, but way over there. I do like it's dark, like a gothicness to it, hasn't it? It's pretty cool. I did better than this last time. The water pushes you back as well, so if you go the top way, you can get better potions. Vampire X. You know what? I played the original Castlevania on Nintendo Online, I think. I played the original somewhere, and I played Super Castlevania when it was on the Virtual Console. But I just wuss out of hard games. I'd be like, nah, I'm not going to try because it's too hard. There we go. We've got high jump potion. We've got a high jump potion. There we go. Lots of potions to get. Oh, you motherfucker. But yeah, there's that. But yeah, you know, if you like hard games, then I'd play. Trying to eBay. How much is it off eBay? Chakan. On it, does it also a Game Boy version of it as well? No, of Game Gear. Let's see. Mega Drive. It's only cheap. Looking at it. Mega Drive, like you think it'd cost more because it's rare, but I guess no one fucking knows about it. Like, well, £11.50 cartridge and case. Oh, that's not even the lowest. Yeah, cartridge and case. Then there's another one, £12.99, £3. Oh yeah, it's £11.50 plus £3.49 postage. £11.50, not very good condition. The best condition one I can see here is. Well, is it $29.99 free post? It's got everything: manual, case, game. Is that a tape over it though? It's got some warning tape. That's $29.99. And there's one $25.19 free post. That's just, I don't like the one where it just shows you an image. $17.99, £3.49. It's brand new. Oh, it's a replica. Yeah, it's a repro. It does. It only has cheats on a practice mode, so you got to go to practice, and you have you can use as many potions as you want. So you can use invincibility potions. When the time's gonna run out, you make it go upside down. There's actually replay one as well. There's like a lot of them without cartridges, like 1999 stuff like that. And the one best condition one, complete in box, is $39.99. Good condition. The thing is, one of them is really rare. It's rock hard, but most people don't fucking know about it. They really, it's like, I mean, I think of the people I knew when I was younger, growing up with none of them had Chakan the Featherman. I was the only person that had it. Like, I'm gonna go. It's crazy. This is the longest stream I thought it would be. And the last like 10 minutes has been me playing this game, but yeah. So annoying that the internet went shit towards the end. But, so I'll be. You know what? I'm gonna see how my voice is. I've been. You know when I'm talking like really loud. It hurts this. These are what I'm doing. But yeah, I'll be back. So if not tomorrow, like my Steam now, it's just buffering. So yeah, try and be back tomorrow with Breath of the Wild. If not, it'll be Friday. But I'm gonna concentrate on getting games on. I just thought I'd change tonight. I thought I'd change just chatting. Yeah, so that's it. See you later, Wolverine. I'll be back either tomorrow or Friday. You'll see. I just need to reduce my voice a bit when talking. Bye. So yeah, that was me chatting the best I could about games, just showing you shit. That's all the games they own. I showed it, except for what I have on on like digitally on consoles. Be there forever. See you later, Wolverine. Bye. Bye everyone.